What's up, guys? You're watching JMBoy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Handle with Care by the Traveling Wilburys. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I am not familiar with the Traveling Wilburys. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs. I got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Being beat up and battered around, being sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable, but baby you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been bumped up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Being stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care.
What a surprise, man. I did not know that all these guys were in this group. So I guess technically I am kind of familiar with the Traveling Wilburys, just not as a whole. This is not something I ever saw coming, and you guys gotta let me know, like, what is the deal with this group? How did this happen? Especially Roy Orbison, Bob Dylan. Like I said, this really just blew my mind. This was an awesome song. Love the drums on this song, love the bass line, love the guitars in there. There was a great mini solo in the middle, and he was using a slide guitar, which made it sound even better. And we even got the classic Dylan harmonica. That honestly just brought me back, because it's been a while since I reacted to Bob Dylan. The vocals were spectacular on this one. This this is just such a heavy hitting lineup. Excuse me if I get anybody mixed up, but George Harrison really impressed me on this one. He was singing lead vocals if I'm not mistaken, and then Roy Orbison comes in. Such a special voice, smooth as silk, pure as honey. Then you got Bob Dylan, Jeff Lynne, Tom Petty. I reacted to all these guys individually if I'm not mistaken, and this was really just cool to watch. Now let's get into the lyrics on this song. He said, been beat up and battered around, been sent up and I've been shot down. You're the best thing I've ever found, handle me with care. So he's just talking about the things that he's went through in life. Things haven't been smooth sailing through calm seas. He's had to overcome a lot. And then he's saying, you're the best thing I ever found, so handle me with care. So basically, like, I enjoy you so much and I trust you. I'm opening myself up to you. I'm being vulnerable, so handle me with care. Don't do me like life has done me and others have done me. Next verse he says, reputation's changeable, situations tolerable, but baby, you're adorable, handle me with care. So he's kind of saying here, like, you always have to be careful about what you're doing because your reputation is changeable, for better or for worse. But currently, things are good. He said the situation's tolerable. And then once again, he refers to this girl, this woman he likes, and tells her to handle him with care. Maybe if she handles him correctly, his reputation will stay solid. He won't go off the deep end or do something he regrets that changes his whole life. The chorus goes, I'm so tired of being lonely, I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. So he's kind of saying here, like, although I've been abused by life, I still have some love to give. Like, I'm not completely closed off or like stone-hearted. I desire love, I desire companionship, and I desire someone to lean on, so let's make this work. So once again, he's expressing that vulnerability even in the face of the things that he's been through in life. He could probably easily be closed off and like shut out everything, but he decides to love still. Next verse he says, I've been fobbed off and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools, handle me with care. So now he's kind of speaking to his childhood. Maybe he's been taught wrong ideas, he's been humiliated. Maybe he had some authority figures try to suppress his dreams and like his desires. So that's why he says, I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycares and night schools. So they've tried to stunt his growth, you know, with their limited mindset or like the box that they want to put him in. But he still continues on. He just asks to be handled with care. Next verse he says, been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized, handle me with care. So now he's talking about adult life. He's been in the rat race, he's been bogged down by life, he's been propagandized, and he's been exploited for his talents. All reasons that he needs to be handled with care by this significant other. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to the things that he's saying in this song. Definitely some profound stuff being said here. Last verse I'll go over, he says, I've been uptight and it made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success, handle me with care. So here he's kind of reflecting on the things that he's done wrong. He said, I've been uptight and it made a mess, and then he has to kind of figure it out all on his own. Maybe he didn't have that support system or doesn't have that support system to like guide him or lead him or even give him solid advice. So he said, I'll have to clean it up myself, I guess. And then I think he's kind of alluding to the fact that that's what comes with success, or the fact that success is not all what it's cracked up to be. It feels like a more sarcastic line when he says, oh, the sweet smell of success. Being in the public eye makes you have to deal with your problems publicly. And that's what he was talking about when he said reputation's changeable. One bad situation could derail your whole career. And once again, you're left to figure it all out as everyone watches, literally. Man, this was a great song, some very deep stuff, and I would expect nothing less from a song that has Bob Dylan in it. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I will catch you guys on the flip.